Long time no see, folks. We are here with the qualifiers for season 4 of handheld robotics. We have a brand new arena featuring a pit with a pit button hidden behind the wall, but it's right where my finger is. And then 2 OODA zones right here. This arena is like much bigger than the other one, so there's a lot of space for robots to roam around and fight. And these are going to be the first fights ever fought in this arena. First up, we have a vertical spinner by the name of Asmodeus. It's a very, very powerful vertical spinner, very low ground clearance. And then we have Diclonius, who is a vertical spinner robot with a decently powerful vertical weapon and two lifting forks on the side. All right. Let's get this first fight underway. 3, 2, 1, pop up again. Oh, there goes one of the lifting forks already off Diclonius. Oh, this fight's looking bad. Oh my goodness. And Asmodeus has absolutely destroyed Diclonius. And that's a knockout. Your winner is Asmodeus, and they are qualified for season 4. And Diclonius, unfortunate way to go for them. They just got absolutely destroyed here. It's the first time coming back in the arena for them for a while. They have not been fighting. None of these robots really have fought in a while, so. But I mean, Diclonius, they don't look like they've aged very well. Getting absolutely destroyed by the newcomer. And it looks like a very promising robot. Yeah, they looked very, very good in their first fight of the day here. So I am very excited to see how well they do. Asmodeus, but Diclonius will not be qualifying for season 4. Next up, Flipper of Snubnose taking on the controlling grabbers of Snatch. Bottom again. They're under Snubnose, taking around the arena. Putting those grabbers back up. Oh, not good that time though. Snubnose flipped once, flipped him twice. Can he get him into the OODA zone? Oh, can he see? Yes, he can. The first side of the arena of the day from Snubnose. Snatch eliminated. An old veteran here in Crafter, taking on a brand new Absolution V3, much more compact and harder hitting, and very durable. So just pretty much all around better than the first version. All right, 3, 2, 1, follow again. Crafter pretty much unchanged since the first time we've ever seen them, and they just lost their lifting fork. That's not good. Now it's stuck under them. There's a good shot. Oh, big hits from Absolution, ripping parts off of Crafter. Oh, Crafter is just getting absolutely destroyed here. Absolution gets upended, but self-riding Crafter now. Riding at him. Oh, gets punted across the arena. Oh, big shots. Oh, there was a fork off Absolution. I don't even think Crafter can self-right anymore without that fork. And that is going to be a knockout. Your winner, Absolution. Destroying a veteran, another robot that has not aged well with time. Looks like all the new designs are stepping up and winning these fights and qualifying. And all the old dogs are getting destroyed here. Sucks to see a legend in Crafter not qualifying for a season, but it is what it is. All right, next up we got Suplex, featured in the New Blood special. Did not do very well, so that's why they're here. And Sunflower, brand new vertical spinner with hinged brick separator forks. Nothing's getting under them. 3, 2, 1, pop that up again. Sunflower's vertical spinner, they're up to speed, getting under, but Suplex's long kind of tooth on the suplexing arm is not allowing them to get under. What has happened? Suplex is already falling apart, and their grabber's off, and that's a knockout. What an unfortunate performance there. They just didn't even get anything going. Instantly destroyed by Sunflower there. What an unfortunate matchup for them. Seems they were just outclassed. I think them ramming into Sunflower's forks was enough to knock off the entire suplexing mechanism. Sunflower, great first fight. Pulled off some pretty big shots there. Next up, we got the return of a legend, Titan. Just keep that same old asymmetric bar. And a completely new overhaul of the robot. And it's been hitting hard, and it is very durable with a pretty low front ledge. Then we get Curb Stomp, who looks totally different here. A much thicker chassis, thicker wedge. All these new changes were not enough to qualify them, so let's see if they can qualify. With all of you, Titan's up to speed, getting under but ripping off their own wedge in the process. Curb Stomp is stuck. Titan now coming in for some shots. Oh! And the weapon is off. I think the whole robot has stopped moving. Curb Stomp is no longer moving here. Titan is going to walk away with a victory. And that's a knockout. Titan, yeah, that wedge came off, and then it got stuck under Curb Stomp. And that was it apparently. Curb Stomp just wasn't able to recover after that wedge got shot off under them. And then that big shot from Titan that flipped Curb Stomp. Or not flipped, didn't really flip Curb Stomp, but popped up in the air a little bit. And I guess that was just enough kinetic energy to knock out the robot. Unfortunate for Curb Stomp, but they are eliminated. And Titan will be making their debut in Season 4. Next up, we got Catapult, brand new flipper, trying to contest Thunderbolt with flipping power. And Shockwave, a returning legend here, with some new forks. I don't think these have been shown yet. Let's again. Shockwave, a pretty cool robot. Can we continue the trend of old robots just getting destroyed? Dropping that vertical spinner on there like I saw, but here comes Catapult getting under. One good flip. Shockwave self-right, spread on top of the flipper, a big flip. And, oh no, it looks like the lifting mechanism of Shockwave is off. One of the lifters, actually the entire drum spinner and half of the lifting mechanism is gone. Oh, big flip. Shockwave is a very heavy robot, almost out of the arena. Matter of fact, bending the walls. Oh, ripping off their own piece of the flipper. Can Shockwave self-right? They can, but it's going to be positioned right on top of Catapult's flipper. Another flip from Catapult. Losing that piece has affected their flipping power a little bit, but not too much. Can we see him out? Shockwave, they're out of here. Shockwave is out of the tournament. They're out. They do not qualify for Season 4. Another legend. Actually, well, Shockwave really wasn't a legend. They were an OG bot, though. I think they started in Season 2, I'm pretty sure. But, well, it doesn't matter anymore because they are eliminated. And Catapult, new flipper. They didn't seem like they were pretty powerful, but, I mean, they did destroy Shockwave, so. All right, next up, a new vertical spinning robot, Icebreaker. Icebreaker, pretty sure this is like V4, V3. Wasn't in the New Blood special, I'm pretty sure, part 2. They did not make it far enough to qualify, so now they have to beat Manipulator, a robot that was not featured in the New Blood special. I just didn't think his new design was original enough to be in there. 3, 2, 1, vote for him, but they were not good enough in my eyes to qualify for the tournament automatically. Some big shots. Oh, Manipulator. Popped up. There goes the entire middle chunk of the robot. Oh, shot up against the wall. Oh, ripped off the top. This is just a dominant performance from a rookie vertical spinner. Manipulator, self-righting, trying to. Here comes Icebreaker. They're just not able to self-right, just getting absolutely mangled by Icebreaker. Oh, big shot. This goes flying, upended. There's some huge, big shot. Oh, wow. And that is probably going to be the fight right there. Up against the wall, they're on their side. You can't really see it, but that's going to be it. Icebreaker comes off with a victory against Manipulator. Manipulator got torn to shreds in that fight. That is not a good look for them against a rookie vertical spinner. But Icebreaker V3 finally seems they got something going here in the Icebreaker trilogy, and it's going to be qualified, and it looks dangerous as ever. Now we got another newcomer. Automaton was revealed in the post, in the 8 robots were revealed. They are all here today. They're trying to compete for that spot. Automaton, probably the best of all of them, I would say. That drum is just so powerful. It's even stood up to robots like Vanish before, so in testing. But let's see how they do against Unnecessary Violence, who was also in the New Blood special. They just didn't do good enough in my eyes to qualify. Bottom again, up to speed. So is Unnecessary Violence, slammed into the wall. Vertical spinner fired across the arena as Unnecessary Violence, getting flipped over. Oh, big shot, removing the wedge off the Automaton. Unnecessary Violence on their side. Can Automaton come in for the finishing blow? Landing some shots. Unnecessary Violence trying to flip back over. They do. Now the Automaton is missing that wedge. Oh, but they fire. Unnecessary Violence. Oh, and that's a tap out from Unnecessary Violence. What a final closing shot from Automaton to seal the deal. They have qualified, eliminating Unnecessary Violence. Unnecessary Violence, honestly, they did pretty good. They were able to stand up to the shots from Automaton pretty well, even working off their front wedge, which is a very common thing for an Automaton. Unnecessary Violence, they are eliminated. Automaton looks promising. Now we have Bonk. I joined the cult. I now have recreated Bonk. A hammer robot with a wedge on both sides. If you're wondering how this wedge is connected, there's a little red piece that sticks into here, into the back part of these bricks, which is it's really cool. Like, she kind of discovered this, but there's a little hole in the back part of the bricks. That red piece sticks right in and connects the wedge. It's not a very strong connection, but it is there. Gravity was featured also in the New Blood special. Just didn't do good enough in my eyes to qualify. Again. Oh, yeah. Bonk charging in. Oh, big shot from Bonk. Deflecting Gravity very well. Oh, here comes that hammer. Yep, that wedge is already off. Oh, Bonk landing some pretty good hammer shots. Deflecting Gravity across the arena. We have some big shots from Bonk's hammer. Not able to do any meaningful damage to Gravity though, but maybe over time those hammer shots can add up. So Gravity not able to do much. Oh, slammed into out of the wall. Oh, good shot from them actually. Kind of deflecting Bonk. Bonk's that front edge is meant to kill the body spinners, and they've done a great job so far at just taking all of Gravity's energy and transferring it elsewhere other than into the robot. Hard hammer shots. Those are pretty good hammer shots from that, and they have not done anything to Mr. Gravity. Take Gravity across the arena. against the top parts. Oh, but getting sent across the arena by gravity. Oh, Bonk is this weird hold on gravity. Oh, they have flipped gravity, I think, now. Self-righter prevents that from happening. Oh, here it comes. Now gravity gonna be in self-right, but now before Bonk lands some hammer shots, kind of preventing the self-right. There's some great moves from Bonk. Landing a lot of hammer shots on the top plate. Gravity now trying to self-right, kind of batting away Bonk. Spinning around. Can we see the self-righter come into play here? Oh, I don't know. Oh, there it goes, self-rights. Oh, but gravity, there is a huge crack in the weapon. Bonk is going after it. Trying to make the crack bigger. Easily the longest fight so far. Oh, just running right under. Oh, hard shots from Bonk. Not being able to get around Bonk so far. Oh, here we go. Bonk is landing some shots. Gravity kind of just taking it. They're trying to spin around, maybe get away, but that self-righter does not be very effective for them. This fight dragging on longer and longer. Oh, finally remembering the pit exists. And I think, yeah, they're gonna be able to press it there. The pit is now coming down. Here in a second. Here we go, yeah, pit's coming down now. The pit is open, that is a straight up knockout. You fall down there, gravity's looking, getting close. Bonk misses the charge. It puts gravity down the pit. Gravity, they are eliminated. And Bonk moves on. They are qualified for season 4. Congratulations to Bonk. Yeah, Bonk, honestly, that hammer it doesn't look strong, but it definitely is. It's very hard. And glad to see another hammer robot qualify. We have one more hammer robot actually fighting later tonight in one of the final fights of today. Next up, we got a grabber lifter robot Dimension featured in the New Blood special. Didn't do good enough. One of any robots here that I don't think did good enough to insta qualify. And then Destroyer, the overhead spinner that was featured in the photo reveals. One of the 8 robots that was revealed. Let's see who qualifies. Log on again. Destroyer up to speed. Oh, ripping off a piece of Dimension. Dimension's wedge there. Dimension's grabber now coming in. Actually, Destroyer's front wedge getting under the grabber. That is something we've never seen before, but Dimension's grabber able to put him up there. Oh, here we go. Dimension. Grabbing. Maybe. Trying to get under. It's actually not right. It doesn't seem to be very low. Something might be wrong with the grabber after a couple hits. Oh, not able to lift up. Destroyer. Oh, just now feeding that brick separator piece right into there. Now they have lifted up Destroyer, slammed him into the wall. Now, come back to their senses. Oh, a big deflection there. It's upended Destroyer. That wedge doing wonders for Dimension. Just lifter grabber robot. Destroyer is gonna have to find a way to counter that massive wedge. Oh, that was a good shot on the side of the wedge. Maybe a couple more of those, and this fight could be over. Oh, big shot. Right, staying on top, just trying to prevent letting Destroyer for self-righting. Destroyer picked up, not suplex there. Can we see Destroyer? Oh, they're up and now. Oh, hard shots. Piece of the back piece has come off. Oh no, here comes now more damage to Dimension, actually. Dimension has lost another piece. Dimension just taking more and more damage as they continue to deflect the Destroyer. Whoops, rip that piece off. As they continue to deflect the Destroyer, taking him into the wall now. I don't know if that lifter is able to lift up Destroyer. Here it goes. Suplexing Destroyer. Now will they try to self-right? Dimension pulls down the pit. Now Destroyer self-righting, maybe? Wait, yeah, they're self-righted. Oh no, Destroyer getting away there. Oh no, Destroyer, and they're down. Destroyer's eliminated. Another control bot moving on here in Dimension. It's actually a pretty dominant fight against Destroyer. And that's it for them. Destroyer's eliminated. And Dimension moves on in the tournament. Now we have another robot that was featured in the New Blood Special, Brain Damage. And we have Offbeat with a very powerful vertical spinner that was eliminated in the 20-sub special. I think at round of 16. Round of 32 they were eliminated, then they went down to losers bracket, and I think they beat one robot then lost. Let's all begin. Oh, Brain Damage. Oh, big shot. Both robots go flying across the arena. Oh, Offbeat has a huge crack in that weapon, I presume, from that first shot. Oh, another one, and that crack is widening, and that's actually a tap out coming in from Offbeat. That weapon is just mangled right there. That is some big cracks in that weapon. A reasonable tap out there. They couldn't see that fight going in their favor. And they are eliminated. Next up, we have Double Tap. Another one of the robots that was revealed. And Jigsaw version 2 with hinged forks and a weird wedge configuration and a decently powerful hammer saw. But that one again. Oh, here we go. Oh, flipping up one of those forks. Now here comes Jigsaw version 2. Trying to get that hammer saw up to speed. Yeah, here they go. Good shot on the bottom of Double Tap. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, big shots. There goes an entire hinged fork, an entire wedgelet piece off of Jigsaw. Oh no, they lost the tip of one of the forks. Yeah, they're losing pieces rapidly here. Jigsaw V2. This is not looking like a promising fight for them. Oh, a hard shot, and the hammer saw is almost off actually. And that's a knockout. Double Tap absolutely vicious in their first fight, showing no mercy. Actually, wait. This fight might not be over. So actually limping across the arena. Now because Double Tap is itself right one. And they're just getting pounded up in that corner. They actually lost something that holds up that hammer saw. They're an entire piece. That's a really weird bit of damage I never expected to take. Oh no. They just need to flip them now. I think that's gonna be good enough actually. No, wait. Jigsaw just is not dying here. They're refusing to go down. Oh, that was a big pop. And again, flying through the air. Grinding up on the front. Oh, and that's it. Finally, the beast is put down. And that's a knockout. And your winner is Double Play. Or Double Tap. Double Play. Oh, wrong double vertical spinner. Actually, speaking of Double Play, he'll be fighting later tonight as well. Unfortunate, but that is the last you'll see of Jigsaw V2. They are eliminated. Double Play, I'm moving on. And they stay alive. Now we got the two massive vertical spinners in Doppelganger cluster back there. And then the biggest horizontal spinner in the entire field, blindside. He steps up to the plate, and he's ready to hit 2 home runs here against Doppelganger. The thought will begin. The little robots. Oh, and that is a huge shot against one of them. Actually, the weapon stays completely intact. And now the other one coming in on the attack on blindside. The pit button has come off, actually. Oh, and the entire weapon of blindside has also come off. Blindside reduced to control robot, no pit. The button has completely fallen off. It is off of the wall right here. You can see that I just knocked it around. Now it's rolling around the arena. Actually, the blindside as a control bot isn't doing too bad here. They've actually ripped off one of the wedges. Can we see this? Pretty much not even blindside anymore. We're not that horizontal spinner. Blindside is not the same robot. Oh, that was a direct shot to the chassis. Yeah, the pit button being off is really funny. Oh, actually, that weapon is actually pretty damaged on the other doppelganger robot, and it might be out right there with that weapon down. I don't see any way of them getting back up without helping the other robot deflect it. Now, on their side, they're normally getting stuck there, but blindside foolishly keeping this guy going, and that's it. Doppelganger robots cannot self-right from their side, and we may have just seen the biggest upset ever as blindside survives. And that is a knockout onto the doppelganger robots. Yeah, honestly, the pit button coming off I thought would be the end for blindside. Or surely have to retape that, as it'll probably, it might fall off one more time throughout this episode, but I don't know. I think that's that big weapon from blindside was just capable of destroying the arena like that. But actually, very unfortunate there. I'm sure the doppelganger team is not going to be happy with that loss after such a close fight. So they almost had it, and then blindside was able to completely recover. I'm sure that was not what they expected. I guess that one shot actually did a lot more than people thought it did. That first shot of the match, because he apparently almost ripped off the weapon. Yeah, that's it for Doppelganger. We won't be seeing them anymore. Actually, no, probably will. I might have for season 5, might have a qualifier that features them. But blindside, great fight for them, and they are qualified. Next up, we have Control Chaos. I'm pretty sure another robot that was featured in the not the 20th special, the first, or the New Blood special, or blank there. Yeah, so they didn't do good enough in my eyes to qualify, so that's why they're here. That's just like all the other robots, pretty much. And then we have Bloodlust, another one of the robots that was revealed in the 8 photos. There we go. Finally got that piece out. It's stuck in between the walls. So a juicy little piece. Yeah, so Control Chaos didn't do good enough. Bloodlust was a rookie. It's the first ever fight. Very wide and unconventional full body spinner. Let's see how well they can do in the first fight. Oh, again. Oh, big shots. Oh! Yeah, those brick separators are very easily deflecting. Bloodlust. Not what I expected. Oh! And there goes one of them. Fired off out of the arena, out of sight. Oh, and the other one explodes too. Actually, both of them are still in the arena. That one brick separator is still, oh, and there it goes. Oh, and there goes the grabbers. This is all over. Oh, and they're batted across the arena. Bloodlust, such a powerful full body spinner, I guess. Control Chaos is still moving. Yeah, there. Bloodlust. I'm really trying to prove that they are dead, but yeah, they are dead. Bloodlust wins. Yeah, Bloodlust, thank you for slinging pieces all across the house. Now I'm gonna have to go find those, pick them all up. But Bloodlust are great for shedding for them. Absolutely dismantling the robot. Next up, we have Demise, a vertical spinner with 2 lifters. It was also featured in the Blue Blood special. You're seeing a big pattern here. They are very powerful vertical spinner. They did not do good enough. And the double play actually was one of the robots that made it to the final 6, but I just felt like they were the worst robot out of the final 6, so they were not qualified. Instead, now they have to fight. But if they are so good, then they should easily be able to take down Demise. Ball again. Here comes Demise out of the gate, attacking double play robot. Oh, and there goes the big wedge in the middle off double play. Oh, fired across the arena by Demise. This fight is actually not turned out. Oh, a big pop. That spinner on Demise is no joke. Now using the lifters, popping them back up. This looks like double play. They are just getting destroyed here. Oh, these shots are deadly. Oh, and that's it. That probably is going to do it. That left side weapon mount is getting completely tangled. That's going to be it for that left spinner. Maybe the right spinner can keep going itself right, but I don't know if it has enough power here to do so. Oh, the lifters are almost falling off of Demise. Oh, actually, I don't think it's moving at all. This machine probably not. There goes a piece of the weapon. Oh, the weapon will split there. If they have won this battle, then they qualify. The double play does not. They are eliminated. Demise a great first showing for them. Showing that they have a powerful weapon and capable lifters there. They did come off at the end, but hopefully that's just a one-time thing. Now we have the final 3 fights. Backlash versus Guillotine. Backlash was not featured in the photo because I actually miscounted. There was 35 instead of 36, so I had to quickly repair Backlash. And now he's ready to fight Guillotine, a very durable hammer robot. Following in. Oh, hard shot from Backlash's weapon. Not deflecting off of Guillotine's wedge as easily as some people might think. Oh! Oh, and that's it. A great first place shot from Guillotine to rip off the bottom panel. And that's it for Backlash. That is an instant knockout. The second to last fight. Mauler versus Mayhem. The ball out again. Oh. Big shot. Oh, another big shot. Mayhem missing an entire section of their weapon. Oh! Oh, stabilizers got flung across the arena. Oh, Mayhem flung over. They might. Oh, now actually pushing them out to the open. Oh, and that's it. Mayhem's. Their weapon mount is disconnected from the main bot. And that's it. That is a tap out. That's out. That's a knockout. And their winner is Mauler, who qualifies for Season 4. The final matchup, we have the very, very powerful vertical spinner Armageddon. Here's a walker, the only walker, and Vanguard, a very powerful overhead spinner, eliminator style. Bottom again. Armageddon walking out to the center of the arena. Oh my goodness, what piece just went flying? That is an entire weapon piece off of Vanguard. That piece just got shredded. Oh no, and that's it. The entire weapon assembly for Armageddon has come flying off. And that is it for Armageddon. And the weapon of Vanguard just continued to get shredded there. Actually, I think their weapon is better without these pieces. Those 2 pieces right there. But yeah, that's it. Vanguard wins. Very destructive battle to end the night. Those are all the robots that will qualify and all the robots that will not. I will reveal the entire roster along with the qualified robots in another video. But that is going to conclude today's episode. And I'll see you guys all next time.